Is actually the best shooting guard in the NBA. So after I made my video on like who's the best point guard in the NBA, which if you go ahead and check that out if you can, I started thinking about who's the best shooting guard in the NBA. And there are a lot of options. The position is deep, the NBA is deep, the position has a lot of people to contend. But I think it's between three main people. Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, and Devin Booker. Now some people will argue Donovan Mitchell is more of a one. I would say he's a two. I'm going to put him as a two just because of his situation. He plays next to Darius Garland. When Darius Garland is out there, he's the not main ball handler, but he's the main like playmaker and facilitator for them, which is what I think about when I think of a point guard. On top of having other intangibles. Now, Donovan Mitchell has shown like flashes of being a point guard, but we're going to say he's a shooting guard today. All right. Now it's between these three. Now, right now, I think the popular answer is Ant. Why? Because Ant, he's shown some high level ability on defense. He's obviously one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. He's one of the most athletically gifted players in the league, and that gives him an advantage offensively in a certain aspect over like a Devin Booker and a Donovan Mitchell. Anthony Edwards is more explosive. He has a better first step than a guy like Donovan Mitchell, who Donovan Mitchell is athletic, but he can't get past his defenders easy as Ant can because he can't move that quick. Like he's not to say he's not that fast. He just doesn't move as quick off his first step as Ant does. Ant is like literally you blink, nigga gone. You see what I'm saying? Donovan Mitchell doesn't have that. Now Devin Booker doesn't have that either. But what he makes it up is he's probably the best shot maker out of these three. You're talking about like a legit three level scorer, great touch around the rim, phenomenal from the mid range, great from three. Like that is Devin Booker. He has that over both of these guys. I ain't gonna say quite easily because like they're all high level, but I'd take him pretty comfortably. Now who am I taking as the best shooting guard? It's a tough question. I think if I had to decide right now, I'd probably take Ant just because I mean, he is a popular decision, but I believe the flashes that he has shown in terms of improving his mid-range ability and just the fact that he's improved every year, like I'm fairly certain that he's going to become a better mid-range shooter in the next couple of years. I think that's pretty solidifies him for my top shooting guard spot. And this doesn't take away from Donovan Mitchell or Devin Booker, but I don't know what Ant gives you on both sides of the floor. It's just, yeah, man. I gotta take Ant.